Hi everyone, this is question 13 from the mock. Remind yourself of it, pause the video and have a go. Okay, so we'll focus on question 13a to start, so I'll just put that over there. So a square has an area of 81 centimeters squared. Find the perimeter of the square. Okay, so firstly, for the perimeter, we need to figure out the length of this line around the square. So all we've been given is the area. That tells us how many squares can fit inside the space. Now, thinking about squares, I know if I had a square of side 2, that would mean that inside my shape would be 4 squares, 2 times 2. So I'm looking for what number times itself to give 81. Hopefully some of you will recognize this answer already without using your calculator, but if you didn't, you can use your calculator to help you with this. So what you're going to do is type in this button. This is the square root button. Okay, have a good look at it. It looks like this. Okay. That is the square root symbol. That means what number times by itself to give me this answer. So for example, if I put 4 in there, the answer would be 2. The reason, because 2 times 2 gives me 4. Just a little note here, some of you are putting something like that in your answer. That's not right. Again, this is not right. The answer is just 2. So you're saying what number times itself gives me 4? The answer is 2. Okay, so really that's what we want to know about 81. So you could show that, you could work that out on your calculator using the square root button, and you would get root 81 is 9. Now that tells us that these edges are all 9 centimeters long. Okay. So for the perimeter, we need to add the length of all the lines together. That's going to give us 4 times 9, gives us 36, which again, use your calculator, guys. I saw some people had put that and then given a different answer. You're in a calculator paper. There is no reason to not use your calculator. You don't get any extra marks for that. So use it. It's quicker and it is more accurate. So that was our answer, 36 centimeters. Right, so let's have a look at the next part. We had a diagram showing a right angle triangle, great, and a parallelogram, wonderful. The area of the parallelogram is 5 times the area of the triangle. Right, okay, so we need to work out the area of the triangle and then multiply it by 5. That'll give us the area of the parallelogram. So let's work out the area of the triangle first. The formula for the area of a triangle, which is not given in the exam, you must know this, is base times height divided by 2. Okay, so in this case that's 16 times 9 divided by 2 on your calculator would give you 72. Okay, then we're working out 5 times that. It's 5 times the area of the triangle. The area of the triangle is 72 centimeters squared. So we're going to do 72 times 5 gives us 360. Okay. So we know that the area of this parallelogram is 360. Now the area of a parallelogram is given by the same formula as the area of a rectangle. It's just base times height. Okay, so we know that base is 30, so 30 times h, we don't know what that height is, would give us 360. Okay, so 30 times what would give us 360? On your calculator, it's 360 divided by 30 gives us 12. If you're not sure that that's right, you can always check. 12 times 30 should give you 360, and that was the answer there. So 12 centimeters. All right, hopefully that was useful, and there's going to be a couple more videos on this paper.